The Black Lives Matter (BLM) movement is a powerful and ongoing civil rights movement that emerged in the United States and has since gained global recognition. It is a story of social activism, advocacy for racial justice, and a demand for an end to systemic racism and police brutality. The movement's roots can be traced back to 2013, when the hashtag #BlackLivesMatter was first coined by three African-American activists, Alicia Garza, Patrisse Cullors, and Opal Tometi, in response to the acquittal of Trayvon Martin's killer. However, it was the tragic death of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri in 2014, and the subsequent protests that brought BLM to the forefront of national attention. Protesters took to the streets, demanding justice for Michael Brown and an end to police violence against Black Americans. The movement rapidly expanded, with activists organizing protests, rallies, and demonstrations across the country. The chant, "Hands up, don't shoot," became a symbol of the movement. BLM also played a pivotal role in raising awareness about other high-profile cases, including the deaths of Eric Garner, Freddie Gray, Philando Castile, and Breonna Taylor. These incidents fueled nationwide protests and led to a global conversation about racism and police accountability. One of the defining moments in the movement's history was the protests sparked by the killing of George Floyd in Minneapolis in May 2020. Floyd's death, captured on video, showed a police officer kneeling on his neck for nearly 9 minutes. Millions of people, of all races and backgrounds, took to the streets in solidarity, demanding justice for George Floyd and systemic changes in policing. The BLM movement has achieved significant milestones, including 1. Policy reforms. The movement has influenced policy changes in various cities and states, including police reforms, bans on chokeholds, and increased accountability for officers. 2. Cultural impact. BLM has sparked conversations about race, equity, and privilege, leading to changes in popular culture, media, and corporate practices. 3. Global solidarity. The movement has inspired protests and conversations about racial justice worldwide, leading to a broader examination of systemic racism in different countries. 4. Continued activism. Despite challenges, the BLM movement remains active, advocating for justice and working to address systemic racism through education, advocacy, and community engagement. The Black Lives Matter movement represents a powerful and ongoing struggle for equality and justice, emphasizing the importance of addressing racial disparities and holding institutions accountable for their actions. It is a story of resilience, activism, and the enduring fight for a more just society.